Rocket Loon to take down a few of the defenses against the Ricochet Cannon. Gonna have to rage up the healers. The healers are not enough. Fireball has to come in early. But anyway, FTC going to be attacking first. BFC Shajib versus Dragonite. I'm going to pronounce all of those names wrong. Why is everyone showing up just now? Coming in with Inferno Dragons and Electro Dragons. Balloon takes down a Black Air Mine. Another Black Air Mine. Electro Boots and Hog Puppet on the Royal Champion. Tome, Healing Tome, Invisibility Vial. Christmas. Just a week away. Electric Dragon gonna tank a Black Air Mine. Going to be falling to another Black Air Mine and the multi-Yash Tower. Getting 4 of the Black Air Mines out the way already. Butcher Queen on the right side with a bunch of E-Drags with the warden behind it. Come a few more balloons. Monolith focusing on the E-Drag. One E-Drag already down. Eternal Tome, Healing Tome comes in. Royal Champion going to be taken down by those raged E-Drags. A multi-Inferno Tower going to melt those balloons as it's raged up by the Rage Tower. Rage on the E-Drags once more, going to take down... Actually, no, not quite going to take down. These E-Drags might do it, but that one won't. Everything following around to the right. The E-Drags separating from the Warden. Warden has no passive ability, so that doesn't really matter all too much. But the Inferno Dragons are a bit confusing. King ability, opening up the Town Hall. Going to get that Fire Spitter from behind. Limp in the middle, nothing to spoil, no need. Giga Bomb goes off. Here comes the balloons and the Yetis. Town Hall is down. The Yetis now supporting the other troops. Yetis have joined the army. Here come the Ice Golems. One has gone down. Apart from the Expo and Flame Spitter, there's nothing really stopping them at the moment. These Ice Golems are okay. Akemikami is a Glimp troop. Tornado Truck going to slow down the Royal Champion, going invisible. Electro Boots getting value though. Scattershot focusing on the other heroes, not the Electro Boots on the Royal Champions. That's good. Royal Champion going into the middle of everything, getting even more value, freezing the Fire Spitter. Queen forced to use ability, only Healer Puppet and Invisibility Vial. Royal Champion gets the Hogs to clear for them. Hogs tank for the Royal Champion, but the Ricochet Cannon stays up. And they're gone. Was the Royal Champion attacking the Elixir Collector? Elixir storage. I'm not sure what quite happened there. Inferno Dragons are gonna help at the very least. Freeze might have been better on the Ricochet Cannon, to be honest with you. But maybe to get this one last air defense down is useful. But time is running out. 28 seconds. I'm not sure if that's enough for the Inferno Dragon. Black Air Mine takes down the Inferno Dragon, slowing things down even more. Queen is dead to the Ricochet Cannon. And it's up to this one baby dragon to just get these 2 buildings. Both of them such high HP. Clan Castle at half, but that Ricochet Cannon just has enough to tank. I'm not sure if this baby dragon's going to get there. And by a time fail, Chushi Gang, because I'm not saying Coochie Gang, gets a defense 1% off. Marvel Studios versus level 69 Lavlu. With Rocket Loons already going for that double cannon. Something happened up there. It's gone now. Here comes the Warden with healers, presumably with a Fireball, Angry Jelly to help them out. Clear a few more defenses. Royal Champion. No, that's the King, not the Royal Champion. King gonna get distracted by the Headhunters. We are not alone, fish. I know. Means coming in behind the King, as well as the Wizard, just to clean up a little. That's the Warden, not the King. Black Air Mine able to take down a Rocket Loon, but the Rocket Loon able to take down a single Inferno. Or was it multi? Who knows? Who cares? More Rocket Loons coming and take down a multi-archer. King's suffering heavy damage here. Warden does manage to stay up, still going on its little walk. No Fireball used yet. Maybe on this Air Sweep is what he's going for? He's only got 2 Invises, so he plans to do a lot with this Warden walk. Siege Barracks coming in on the right side. Ice Golem coming in, freezing everything up. King Queen able to clear this compartment. Warden going off, being raged as he faces the scatter shot now. His Angry Jelly is down. King Queen King with Earthquake's boots, about to open up the base. Fireball comes in on the scatter shot, takes everything down. Fire Spitter stays up, does get raged. Second Earthquake, not enough. 3 Ice Golems come out. The Queen, it's not looking good for the Queen here, as the Queen is going to be frozen. Fire Spitter being repaired, forces sending the Rocket Loons to take it down. Rocket Loons take it down. Super Minions on the right as the Siege Barracks goes down. Queen frozen up by the... Ooh. Queen low HP, no healers to help it. Has to use ability eventually. Invises to save that ability. Warden still going on his walk on the left. Super Minions on the right. Queen going through the middle. Royal Champion to support. Shield going off immediately. Along with the Rocket Spear. Queen using ability. Going to take down the Clan Castle. Royal Champion going to take down the Town Hall from afar. Not in the range of fire with an invisibility. Rocket Loon's going to try and take out a few defenses. But not much gets taken out as Black Air Mines do stop the push. Warden still going, not a lot of time left, 35 seconds. Queen Clone still alive. Queen Clone now dead. Warden dead to the Fire Spitter. Just a few minions left, a few archers, a few barbs, a baby dragon. Nothing much going on here. But it is going to be another defense this side on a time of FTC Kings. A good percentage advantage in the hands of Chushi. 10%? Are we looking at a 10% advantage? Yeah, we are. Next attack on the side of FTC, putting up a great attack before, but just ran out of time. Let's see if they can put up a 3-star on this go-round. Can't check Discord. Tauhid versus Apache Haburo. I just spelled both those names incredibly wrong. Coming with Dragon Riders, Inferno Dragons again, alongside Dragons. Archer Queen ability going off, going to be able to take down both sweepers. I assume those were sweepers anyway. Recall potion for the Queen later on. Recall potion for the Queen, execute. Here's the Inferno Dragons. I didn't know what sound they made, so I was just confused. Gonna take down a few of the buildings. Warden behind the Dragon's monolith going on. Dragon about to fall to the monolith. Dragon does fall. Tesla Farm appears on the monolith just to tank for it a bit longer. Black Air Mine and the Blimp comes in. Blimp with only 1 clone spell. Blimp has a long way to travel. I think it's only going to make it to the Clan Castle. It does tank a Black Air Mine. It goes down. Super Minions all fall. It does absolutely nothing. You're invising nothing there. It's worthless. There's no troops in that circle. Warden coming in with the dragons and against the Super Dragon. Super Dragon getting a lot of value here. Almost taking out both Black Air Mine and Fire Spitters. Confirm the takedown. Warden goes down as well. Royal Champion, Queen on the left side. This is looking like a 1-star. There's not a lot to do here. 2 invises to go. Maybe the Rocket Spear is able to come back for the Queen, the Royal Champion here. But the Royal Champion is focusing on the Fire Spitters. They're much closer defenses. Rocket Spear goes off. Low HP. Poison going to be going on the Royal Champion, taking it down. Its ability is gone early. It's only the Queen and an Inferno Dragon. I mean, it's a wizard as well, but like, what's the wizard going to do? 1 free spell, 1 invis. Is the Queen able to get this Town Hall down? Headhunter to help the Queen out. Queen has no ability. Freeze invested. Healers are on the Queen. Queen does take a heavy hit. Poison starting to kick in from the Town Hall. Invises. Queen goes down because of the Town Hall weapon. Wizard on the right does nothing. And it's a 1-star defense for Chushi Gang. The previous attack was so much better. It was so close to a 3-star, but time ran out. This time it just all crumbled apart as the blimp got absolutely no value. It just couldn't get into the base. It was too far away. 205 messages. What are these people saying? Juggernaut versus Shajib. And with throwers, all they do is throw the wall. Still not seeing the 3-star with them. Maybe this time they can change my mind. Invisibility Vial and Fireball on the King. Only level 20 Spiky Ball. Fireball coming in immediately on the multi-archer tower, taking it all down. Both scatter shots down. Multi-archer down. I think those were both expos. Rage Tower also down. Warden gonna do his own thing now. Warden against Warden. And how does to help take down that Warden. Skeleton Trap coming in. Here come the throwers, all funneling to the left side. The throwers need to not get distracted by this elixir storage. If then they'll be going right and some of them are splitting off. Wizard try and help secure the funnel, but this elixir storage still stays up. With a 4-tile range, they can reach that. And it's exactly what some of them are going off to, but they do manage to secure the funnel to the left side. Queen on the left side, Wizard down with a fire spitter. Okay, everything's funneling correctly for the throwers here. Here come the Clan Castle troops. Warden ability has been used. Queen ability going off now. Healer Puppet and Invisibility Vial. Siege Barracks has gone. Replaced by Valkyries. King ability opens the Town Hall up. Everything frozen because the Ice Golem frozen again. Not getting as much value this time. Monolith focusing on... What is it focusing on? The King. Monolith focusing on the King. King's taking heavy damage. The main tank is falling. The main tank is down. Brought back up by the Phoenix. Freezing the two heroes to make sure they go down. King with the Phoenix just tanking the single Inferno Tower. Phoenix takes all of the red air bombs. Throwers still throwing away. Not the war. Not yet. It's still got quite a lot of momentum here. Warden taking a bit of damage now from the multi-archer tower. Multi-archer tower going to be falling to the throwers soon enough. The single Inferno going to take down these throwers one by one as the King distracts all the throwers from taking down the single Inferno on their own. Royal Champion now to try and clean up, although it could have been a bit late on the Royal Champion side. Balloons to try take down a few more defenses. A 2-star will be enough to give them the lead. Down goes the Archer Tower. Warden now going for the Ricochet Cannon. Ricochet Cannon down to the Balloons. Air defense taking down the healers one by one. There's not a lot of defenses left, to be honest with you. One Tesla, one Inferno Tower. And you do have a King, yes, but the King does need to be down for it to win. But it's still 20% of the base. There's no more troops. And you've got 20 seconds. It's simply just not enough time. Maybe the momentum was there. Maybe the momentum was there. But all in all, it's going to be another defense. But another high percentage from Chushigan. 2-star puts them in the lead. A relatively weak wall from both sides so far, at stars at least. Percentage-wise, it's pretty high, especially on the side of Chushigan. They're only missing like 20% from 2 attacks. But it's the stars that matter, as FGC do get a 1-star and it makes them fall behind. Next attack on the side of FGC Kings. Let's see if they can make up for that abysmal 1-star by bringing us a triple. We don't see many triples, especially with Tunnel 17, or at least in my experience. Maybe there's a lot more triples in the higher up leagues, like some of the better clans can triple all the time. But at least down here, there's no triples. Lavlu versus Legend SK. Coming in with Rocket Loons once more. Angry Jelly on the Warden coming in with a Fireball. Electro Boots and Rocket Spear. None of them leveled to max, both level 20 instead of 21. Level 20 Magic Mirror as well does get free Archer Queen clones, but not as effective. Not the most perfect equipment here. Flameflinger going off, gonna get that Archer Tower down. Needs to get that Archer Tower down before it starts targeting the Flameflinger. And it goes down. Flameflinger now getting maximum value here. Warden off to the bomb. Rocket Loons to take down a few of the defenses against the Ricochet Cannon. Gonna have to rage up the healers. The healers are not enough. Fireball has to come in early. Not expected. Warden forced to use ability. Gets minimal value out of the Fireball. Very unlucky. Earthquakes do come in. Secure that multi-archer tower. Town Hall gonna start attacking the Warden now. Black Air Mine on one of the healers. Does take it down. Flameflinger getting more value on the right. Minions melted by the multi-inferno. Warden has to go invisible once more as the scatter shot deals heavy damage to it. Here comes all the Clan Castle troops. Poisoning. Angry Jelly now on its own. Warden no longer brainwashed. Town Hall weapons still building up that poison on the Warden. Flameflinger still going off. Flameflinger will not be able to get the Town Hall. The Town Hall has a longer range than the Flameflinger, thanks to it merging with the Eagle Artillery. This is like the one major interaction. Also, Skeletons will take it out. That minion won't do much. Rocket Loons coming in. Super Minions coming in. Warden fighting an Ice Golem. Queen King, Ice Golem behind it with a Balloon and a Wall Breaker. Super Minions taking down a few defenses. Air Defense going to get one of the Super Minions. The rest of the Super Minions focusing on the King as the Town Hall weapon just shoots them all down. King and Queen, the dynamic duo, coming for the middle of the base, taking down that scatter shot. King with Earthquake Boots, able to open up the Town Hall if they so need be. Ice Golem down. Town Hall is not open, but it may as well be with this little gap here, and the Arch Queen will have range of it. Multi-Archer Tower is down. Monolith now focusing on the Archer Queen. It has to invis to take down a Monolith. Giga Bomb might do a lot here. The Giga Bomb might take out the Archer Queen. No, thanks to the ability. But it still does a lot. Town Hall does go down. So it does secure 2-star for FTC Kings. There's not a lot of the base left, to be honest with you. Still a lot of defenses, though. One Balloon, one Super Wall Breaker. King goes down. Royal Champion with Electro Boots. Royal Champion might be able to secure this, but now it's time I'm looking at. We've got 2 buildings all the way up there, but everything's still on the left compartment. Royal Champion will be able to take down his defenses. It's going to be another time fail from FTC Kings. Yeah, the buildings are just too far split apart. One Balloon. Focusing on the buildings at the top. Will it be enough? Probably not. Maybe. 1 second? No, it's going to be another 99% from FTC Kings. That's the second one we've seen from them. Just 1% off. Apache Hab Bureau versus FTC Sakar. Super Minions Root Riders. Super Barbarians have been 2 Overgrowths. Electro Boots and Hog Puppet. Only level 17 on the Electro Boots on Giant Arrow for the Archer Queen. Archer Queen's not yet been deployed. Where are those air sweepers? There they are. That's not what they're going for. Archer Queen gets basically nothing as the arrow goes through the base. Siege Barracks following behind. King ability going off on the right side. Monolith now focusing on the Ice Golem. King still alive. King now down. Phoenix going to bring it back up. Going to take down that Monolith. Multi-Archer Tower. King just going to be halted by all the Clan Castle troops. Root Riders, Balloons come in, Valkyries coming to help, Overgrowth on the Town Hall, and the Multi-Archer Cannons. Minion Prince going to take down a few of the healers. Super Minions now coming to take the place. Everything frozen. Warden ability will have to go off soon to get everything into the center. Warden ability does go off. No healing time, Rage Dam, and Eternal Tome. Coming in, tanks the Giga Bomb thanks to the Invincible. Tunnel is back up and perfect enough timing to be taken down by the Valkyries. Root Rider is still coming through the middle of the base. Everything on that Ricochet Cannon. Ricochet Cannon is now down. Wizard's Tower focusing on the Super Minions. One of the Super Minions goes down. Royal Champion going on our own with the Electro Boots, taking a lot of damage from the Scatter Shot here. Ability has been used. Electro Champion does go down. Electro Champion? Well, that sounds like a neat new hero. A few Root Riders left. Actually, no, quite a number of Root Riders left, along with Super Minions, Diggy, and an Apprentice Warden. Of course, you still got a Monolith, you still got Ricochet Cannons, you still got Multi-Infernos. There's still so much of the base to come through. But you do have a Freeze, a Super Barbarian, a Headhunter, and a Wall Breaker, which they just used all in sync. One Freeze spell going down on that Ricochet Cannon to buy a bit more time for these Root Riders. Root Rider's just going to walk through these walls like it's butter. Monolith will take down these Root Riders easily. Warden now going down to the Ricochet Cannon. Diggy and a Root Rider will not be enough, as it's going to be a 2-star from Chushi Gaming. FTC Kings. Okay, they gave up. Yep. FTC Kings do stand a decent enough shot here. They're only 1 star behind. A 3-star can bring them back. But let's see how FTC Kings can do. It's Shahin versus Mukul. Coming in with Super Witches. Pretty safe option. Pretty safe option. Hog Puppet, Haze Fire. Warden with a Fireball. Warden has been deployed. Few healers behind it. Well, on top of it, actually. We're experiencing a bit of lag. Hero Hall does go down. Fireball coming in on the Archer Tower. What was that? Was that intentional? It couldn't have been, right? I don't know what's going on here. I can't commentate this. What is happening? Multi-Archer Tower goes down. Warden now going for the Builder Hat. Ricochet Cannon going to take down the Unicorn. Warden now going for the Ricochet Cannon. Warden. What is this? Super Witches come in. Warden now going with the Super Witches. Going to tank for him. Big boys coming in. Here comes the Queen. King's short to follow is what I'm going to guess. Siege Barracks along the top summoning Pekkas and the Wizards. Druids to help heal that Queen up. King with the Warden instead. Queen running out of HP. Have to use the ability soon. Unless you invis it. That'll help it out. Jump spell gets access to the Town Hall. Fire Spitter does go down. Poison on everything. Slowing it down to a halt. Poison from the Town Hall. Also stacking with the poison. Going to take heavy DPS. Air defense is taking down the healers one by one. Only one stands. Earthquake coming in. Opening up the Town Hall. Town Hall's low here. Earthquake spell. Not enough to get rid of it. Clan Castle troops going to be holding up for the Town Hall as the Ice Golems come in. Giga Bomb takes down one of the big boys. Fire Spitter will take down the rest. Ricochet Cannon now. Apprentice Wardens, all that stands. Along with two Super Witches, which one of the Super Witches are being focused on by the Monolith. Not good. We're lagging again. This is an absurd attack. I have no idea how to commentate this. I'm just going to be stating the obvious. Monolith now focusing on that Super Witch still. Healer's able to catch up with it, thankfully. So it is going to be able to stay up. Another source of damage will take it down, which the mortar's starting to come in. The Tesla will get to it eventually, and it does go down. Queen about to fall to the Archer Tower. Archer Tower gets it. Royal Champion now coming in to clean up a few of the defenses. Royal Champion and Ricochet Cannon now focusing on it. Poison on the Royal Champion as well. Nothing they can do. Has to invis. Bring out the Hog Puppet. Haze File. Not going to do much. Unless the invis comes in, which it did. Ricochet Cannon takes down the Royal Champion. Healer's not able to catch up with the Monolith, and the Monolith takes it all down one by one, and only Wizards, Archer, they give up. It's a Chuchi Gang take another defense for 2 stars. They're chatting away over there. We've got 362 messages now. Jesus Christ. Mughal versus Ish Shahin. With Root Riders once more. Warden at the top of the Fireball. Giant Arrow and Fireball. We've got a dynamic duo. Maybe going for the Town Hall here? I don't know. Can you take down that Town Hall with a level 21 Fireball and Giant level 15 Giant Arrow? Maybe it's possible. I don't know. I guess here's the moment we find out. Warden going defense by defense. Building by building. Taking him down one by one. Builder Hut goes down. Invis is coming in. Earthquaking it all. Town Hall does stay up. Only one Earthquake needed to take down that Clan Castle. Queen comes in. Giant Arrow from the side. Does not get the scatter shots. Does deal a bit of damage to a few of the defenses. Here come the Root Riders. Warden going across. The troops are going to funnel to the left and go around. Pekkas and the Wizards coming in from the Siege Barracks. All going into the center of the base now as the left is cleared. Overgrowth on the Fire Spitter, the Multi-Inferno, and Ricochet Cannon. Giga Bomb goes off, hits everything. But it's all going to be healed up thanks to the Warden. The healers, I mean. Royal Champion deployed along the bottom. Going to take down the King. Archqueen now fighting alongside. Freeze on the Fire Spitter. Ricochet Cannon Tesla's come up. 2 stars for Chuchi Gang. Pretty good so far. Root Riders coming across, walking across the walls. Going to take down defenses one by one. Warden goes down to the Ricochet Cannon. King is still up, by the way. Healer's now going to be healing everything in a nice circle there. Getting so much area heal. But the Root Riders are falling down so quickly because there's so much damage put into it. King goes down. Phoenix brings it back up. Royal Champion still alive. Not many defenses left. You've still got those 3. Of course, that's come out of the overgrowth. Royal Champion is going to fall to the Ricochet Cannon now. Queen still alive. 55 seconds. There is time, but is there momentum? 2 Pekkas still alive as well. Expo down. Phoenix still alive. Going down to the... what's this called? That's the air defense. The time is there. Is the momentum. And then again, as much damage as they have, this ricochet cannon is behind 2 sets of walls. Everything coming in. 30 seconds to go. Archer Queen coming in first because of how fast she is. Flame Fire Spitter going for her. She does go down 18 seconds. Healers on the Peckers, but the ricochet cannon does so much DPS, and there's 2 walls stopping the Peckers from coming through. 1 Pecker down. And it's not enough damage. It's going to be a 99% this side on the time of Chushi Gang. 1% off once more. Realistically, a 3-star is going to be needed by FTC Kings here. It gives them a much better shot, so 1-star is pretty unlikely, even though we have seen one happen. So FTC, if they want the best shot, they're going to have to triple here. And pray that Chushi Gang gets a low enough percentage and a 2-star to take the win. FTC, you're up to bat. Sakar versus Marvel Studios. This is the Marvel HQ right here. Coming with Root Riders, Electro Boots, not max level. Not max level. An Overgrowth spell as well. Baby Dragon getting enraged as the balloons go down. Super Wall Breaker is going to do something. It opens up this compartment. Super Barbarian going to take down a few of the stray buildings. Making space for King. Queen follow behind is what I'm guessing. King does not go in the compartment. King goes for the Hero Hall. I'm as surprised as you are. I would have thought it'd be easier to go for that air defense. Or the mortar. Here come the Root Riders. Warden surely to follow behind with Ice Golem, Valkyries, Air Mines being soaked up by the balloons that are already gone. King in the middle, tanking everything. Skeleton spell. Invising the Town Hall. Red Air Mines almost taking out all the healers. Only 2 of them stand. Poison stacking tornado traps. Blowing everything around. Healing Tome, Eternal Stone. Getting a lot of value here as everything heals up. Getting the maximum amount of heal here. Gigabomb tanked by the Eternal Tome. Queen on the left side going south. King down. Phoenix going to be able to take down the mortar. The Warden getting no more value as everything around it dies. No more Root Riders as they all funnel to the left with the Queen. Fire Spitter going down to the Warden, but there's an Ice Hound on top of it to slow everything down. Ice Hound now frozen. Clan Castle will be going down. Diggy goes down into the ground. Coming up for this mortar. I thought he would have gone for the monolith, to be honest with you. Root Rider down over there. A few more Valkyries over here. The Royal Champion with the Electro Boots comes in. Starts taking defenses. They do have their ability. Might need to summon the Hog Puppet. Not a lot of defenses left, but they're pretty strong defenses. Ricochet Cannon, Expo. We got Scatter Shot as well, which deals heavy damage. Raging up the Royal Champion here. Hog Puppet comes in. Starts to take down buildings one by one, distracting the Ricochet Cannon, but all the Hogs go down. No healers. Spirit Fox is down. Ricochet Cannon might be able to get this. The Queen is fighting a bunch of Ice Pups at the moment. It might be a case of time again. This Queen might be able to get this Ricochet Cannon down. But does she have the time? Because she is stuck within walls right now. And instead of walking around, she'd rather shoot that wall. And besides the Ricochet Cannon, there's still a few more buildings to go. And one of them is very high HP. Queen does manage to break through the wall on time. 20 seconds. Will she be able to take down that Ricochet Cannon is the question. Black Airmine takes down one of the healers. She does take it down. 11 seconds left. Is there enough time on the clock? 8. There is enough time, I believe. 3 seconds on the clock, and it's a triple for FTC Kings, giving them some hope in this war. It's not over yet. 10-8. 8-10. A tense, incredible attack put up by FTC Kings there. Way too close for comfort. Of course, Chushi can win with a 3-star or a 2-star with around 75%. Final attack coming in on the side of Chushi. Legend versus Towid. Coming in with Electro Titans, Root Riders, Valkyries. 20 Super Barbarians. What's going on there? A revive spell. Electro Boots. Everything not in the book. 9 Invisibles. 9 Invises. What are they doing? Are they going for pure percentage here? They might not be trying to go for a freestyle. They might just be going for a percentage. Royal Champion sending in first. Oh my god, this is the strat I talked about. This is what I spoke about. They're going to bring the Royal Champion in through the middle with the Invises. And then revive them later once they go down. Water with no fireball, so we don't need those Invises for anything else. So Royal Champion will be able to take down a few of the defenses. Royal Champion out of the comfort zone. Going to live. So as the Royal Champion does fall, they will be bringing him back up with a revive spell later. Taking down defense by defense. So many defenses going down in the hands of Royal Champion. She is out of the invis, and it's going to be Royal Champion down. Revive spell not used quite yet. Phoenix on the Royal Champion as well, just to get that bit of extra value. Focus fire on it. And there it goes. Here comes Super Barbarians cleaning up a few of the buildings on the side. This is the strangest attack I've ever seen, but what a way to finish a war. 25%, 2 minutes left. Root Riders coming in with the Valkyries and the Electro Titan. Electro Titan gonna soak up those skeletons. One by one, they all fall. Root Riders taking down the air defense. 3 heroes on the right side. Revive spell not yet used from the Royal Champion. Warden does have Eternal Time and Healing Time. They just need to get that Town Hall down, and they need 75%. Some number around that. Valkyries go down. Eternal Tome coming in, and the Healing Tome. King still at full HP. Royal Champion not yet being brought back up, but when they do, they still have their Electro Boots. Tornado Trap slowing everything down. Pegasus on the top with the Siege Barracks. Royal Champion is back. Monolith focused on something else. Monolith now on the Royal Champion. Royal Champion does go down. Do get minimal value out of the the revive spell. But 72%, it's not looking good. 74. King goes down. No Phoenix on it. 76. Wizard's going to clean up along with a few of the Valkyries. A Queen ability goes off. That percentage is just too high. Chushi Gang with a 2-star. At the very least, is going to finish up this war with a win on percentage. Queen shooting away at the Inferno Tower. Not a lot of defenses left. This could even be a 3-star, and it was all for nothing. It's looking like it's going to be a 3-star. But Chushi Gang securing the win, giving them 11 to 10, 1-star up, no percentage advantage needed. GG. 438 messages. I bet they're celebrating in there. And I would be too. That is an incredible attack. Of course, the revive spell was not used to the best of its ability. The Royal Champion did go down very quickly there. I'm going to bring this attack back up. The Royal Champion going in first. I didn't talk about the Invises though. I was just thinking Royal Champion going in. I don't care. And with a revive spell. So Royal Champion went through the core of the base, getting defense through defense, securing so much percentage on their own. 1 Invis. 2 Invis, 3 Invis, 4 Invis, 5 Invis, 6 Invis, 7 Invis, 8 Invis, 9 Invis. Here comes a Phoenix. And the concept behind this is the Royal Champion going down quickly will not matter. Because when you bring them back, they'll have the Electro Boots still on them because it's passive. So you want to deal as much damage with them as possible, get as many defenses as possible. The Invises are a pretty good touch to it as well, although you use basically all of your spell space on those Invises. So as the heroes come through on the right side, clearing up all the defenses, clearing out the buildings, securing that town hall to get a 2-star. The revive comes in for the Royal Champion. As the King does go out of range of the Monolith does unfortunately focus on the Royal Champion. So the Royal Champion does get minimal value out of the revive potion. But to see this better used would be incredible. Could I think this attack would have won without the Electro Boots? I'm going to say no. I feel like with any other piece of equipment, the Electro Boots just outshine all of them. Rocket Spear just wouldn't do much, especially if you're using the Phoenix as the final one. Like, maybe you can get a few defenses from afar to begin with, and then come in. But the Electro Boots surrounding all the buildings as she go directly into the middle of the base, dealing damage to everything before she goes down with the Phoenix as well. It's incredible. It's a great strategy, and that strategy won them the war. An incredible final attack from Chushi Gang. And I think with that attack, I respect them enough to say their actual name, which is Coochie Gang. GG.